hair's looking very floofy today. I'm liking it. I'm really liking my aesthetic today with the fluffy hoodie, the cool hair, the AirPods, which actually now fit me because I put the larger things in, so you won't see me doing this between takes because that really annoyed me in editing. I don't know if it annoyed any of you. Anyway, video. I'll also stop swinging on my chair because that's really irritating too. Cool. Autism Symbol. I spoke about it last year. My friend Holly Vlogs, Holly Smith, however else you may know her. She's like the Facebook queen. She does all that stuff. And I know my stuff about autism. I'm a speaker, I'm a consultant, I'm a vlogger. I've been around a bit too now. So we thought we would fuse together and create some magic, basically. That sounds weird. We wanted to create a Facebook group, a Facebook support group that didn't let any party take over, because that always happens in the past. Either it becomes purely autistic or purely parents. We don't want that because we can all learn from each other and cool. It's weird, I'm filming this and I've kind of filmed a similar video actually on Autism Symbol. And I was so much more like calm, professional in that. And then here I'm like, yeah. We will be uploading a video every single week on some autism topic between 1 and 3 minutes. So a good, nice, bullet chunk of information, which is really fun. I'm enjoying making videos like that. And it's going to be the place where you're getting the best autism content. I've already told Dan I'm coming for him. He's like, oh no, it's not going to overtake me. I'm like, we are. We will be uploading the content onto YouTube and Twitter as well. Maybe TikTok, I'm still figuring that one out. But that will be later. So if you want it, you know, up front, you've got to go to the group and you'll get your new video every 7 o'clock every Monday. And then we'll chat about that topic on the Friday at 9 o'clock. So Facebook's where the party's at. Facebook's where all the kind of conversations are going. But if you just want to watch the videos, you'll be able to. But we would prefer you to join the Facebook group, please. It's quite a good creative thing for me as well, because you may have noticed my content. I wouldn't say I'm getting fed up of making autism stuff, but I'm enjoying injecting more of me into my videos on a channel called Connor Ward, would you believe it or not? And I'm going to continue doing that. I'm obviously not going to not talk about autism, because that would be weird, because massive part of my life. But if you just want purely Autism Symbol is going to be great for that. You just won't get all the jokes. I actually think it will allow me to make better content on both, so every single video will be like, yeah, cool, you've done that well done. Which is what I want to do. I don't want to upload rubbish. I also have this really kind of strange thing where I feel obliged to try and grow on YouTube because it will do better for all my other work. When, no, my YouTube's a hobby. It really is a hobby. I think you all know that. Look at my upload schedule. Look at the amount of effort I've put in. If this was professional, I'd be doing a very bad job. It does obviously work into everything, but I want the speaker, consultant, vlogger part. I want that vlogger part to mainly refer to Autism Symbol in the future, because that's the one we're going to go all algorithmic and everything. So yeah, cool. Shall I tell you more? Yeah, I'll tell you more. Why not? Seeing as you're on my channel, you can have some information which hasn't yet to be shared in the group. We are doing stuff this year with Autism Symbol. I know we've only launched like 2 weeks ago, but already we're planning 6 months down the line because we're on top of it. If you've been watching my channel for however long you've been watching, you will know that I'm a massive supporter of the Autism Show. I've been every year for the last 3 years. I actually worked on the show last year without anybody knowing, which was cool. But my role within the show has changed for this year. We're taking the brand of Autism Symbol and we're taking over. I joke about taking over. The theatre that I've always spoken in, the Hub Theatre in the middle, has always been in association with organisations. This year it's going to be Hub Theatre 1 in association with Autism Symbol. And also the Autism Meet stand, which has existed for, well, as long as the show has. We're taking over that too, and that stand is becoming Autism Symbol. So, got a lot going on. And within that space, cool things are going to happen. It's kind of going to take the best things of what happened from Autism Meets with throwing some new stuff in there. But we want it to be the physical embodiment of what we're trying to create online. A place where everybody feels welcome, everybody can express their viewpoint, and everybody can learn from other people, which is what we want. But the theatre, that's really cool, because that means that it's me booking the speakers. I've always been the one being booked, so now I'm on the other end and I'm booking people. You know, a lot of that has already happened behind the scenes, but there's something I want to talk to you all about. I wouldn't be where I was if I hadn't had the opportunity of speaking at the Autism Show. It was only kind of by fluke I got onto the show the first year I did it, and it was a complete fluke that I got into all 3 cities. I'm not someone who likes to keep all opportunities for myself. I don't. If any of my YouTube friends are watching, they'll be able to back up in the fact that, like, basically anything I've had, I've tried to spread around. An example being the whole National Autistic Society content creators. I was the first one, and I recommended everyone. Basically, yeah, I like to spread. I want to make sure we have at least one slot in each city. Maybe one slot in each day, I've not decided, but definitely one slot in each city. So 3 slots to be open to people that have never spoken before. Because if we can give them a stage, why not? They'll be the last slots of the day because they'll be the most quietest, but still, it's, you know, to get to speak in a venue like that, in a show that's got so much credit behind it. I don't think that's enough though, and with those 3 slots, what I'm going to be doing, obviously they don't have to take this if they don't want to, but I want to use the skills and experience that I've built up in the last few years to be able to help them to be able to create a good presentation. It won't be massive involvement, it'll be, oh, send it me over, I'll have a look through, etc. You know, a few times to make sure we could get something that's going to be good. But I want to, you know, I want to be able to raise the next generation, etc. Even though they're probably all older than me, because let's face it, I'm still one of the youngest people in all this. It's mad. But yeah, if you want to be one of those 3 people, send me an email to connor.ward@autismshow.co.uk. How cool is that for an email address? And your job in that email is to convince me. So send me a YouTube video, send me, I don't know, anything. Just send me something that's going to convince me. Watch it, no one's going to want to do that, and they're going to be like, no, I don't want your help. So when I said exciting things are happening in 2020, I think that's all pretty exciting stuff. The only thing I am concerned about is this video hasn't really got a clicky title. Well, I don't know what to call it. How I'm going to change the autism world in 2020. That's clicky enough, I think. And believe me, this is just phase 1. I'm looking at the timing, I've only been filming for 11 minutes, that's what I want to be at with videos again. Obviously I like the long ones occasionally, like with my birth week vlog and stuff like that, but yeah, I want to make short, sweet, to the point. I'm not bothered about algorithm on this channel ever anymore. I'm not going to go over 10 minutes, etc. if I don't have to. Yes, that does mean I've done it a few times in the past, dragged it over when it didn't necessarily have to, but that stops. This is our place to chill. YouTube. You know, there's no, I don't want to grow. Facebook, however, going to be a savage person with it. Maybe I'll start swearing on this channel. Maybe I won't. If anybody's like young, please comment that, because I want to swear. And I used to swear. In fact, I'd go to the autism shows and then I'd meet kids that were like 6 or 7 that watched my videos, and I was like, I can't swear in videos now. But maybe those kids have grown up. I don't think they would have grown up that much in that time. But anyway, so leave me a comment if you're going to join Autism Assemble, and I will approve you straight away, because I need to manually approve everybody. And yeah, 2020 is going to be good. 2020 is going to be a good autism year. Maybe we should end on the thumbnail. Maybe that could be a new cool thing. It's like, ooh, 2020.